Alrighty, everybody. For today's video, I'm just gonna keep today's video short because I'm in a little bit of a time crunch because I got to get to bed pretty early in the morning. But pretty much today's lift was just a nice chest and back session with more emphasis on the chest. So as usual, we just warmed up on the bike for 5 minutes. Forgot to make a clip there, but wait, no. I actually did take a clip of it. Here's the clip right here. But yeah, I just got warmed up on the bike for 5 minutes, obviously for blood flow, like I always talk about, and then sat there for 5 minutes. Played a match of Clash on there while I was waiting, and we ended up getting crushed pretty bad. It's a game I'm not very proud of, but you know what? We move on. So pretty much right after I did my warm up on the bike, I just went over to the deadlift station and just did some pull-ups, kind of opened up my shoulders a little bit, got my back, and then did some push-ups right after, just pretty much to get my back and chest and triceps ready for some heavy pressing. So pretty much just stood there for a little bit, kind of knocked those out for about 2 sets or so, just kind of just cranking them out. Not really a certain rep count I'm kind of going for, not really trying to go for failure or anything, just simply just get blood in the muscle. Then, once I did that, I just did some nice banded dislocations, and then some nice rear delt work, just kind of opening up my rear delts a little bit more, get them nice and toasty, because obviously with pressing, your rear delts are right behind your chest, so those are the ones that your supporting muscles for when you're pressing, so you want to make sure they're nice and warm so that you don't get any rotator cuff injuries, because those are really vital for benching and everything like that, so always gotta make sure those are nice and ready. Then we hopped on over to the bench and then just got a nice little warm-up going. Warmed up with the bar, then one plate, 185, and then went straight to 2 plates. So 2 plates a few years ago was my obviously my PR, but now obviously my PR is like 265. That was as of last year. So my goal is to hopefully get 315 by the end of the year. But we're just kind of like working our way up there slowly but surely. So today I did 2 plates for about 3 reps. Second set I did 205 for I think 5 reps. And then I had a spotter on my last set, so I got 205 for 7 solid reps as well. So even though 225 felt like a brick house, I still did get 3 reps of it, and that's a huge win, as it used to be my 1 rep max a couple years ago. So being able to rep it is pretty huge. So I'll always take that. And we're moving up in weight for sure, because I got my reps up for 205, especially on the last set. So since we got 7 reps, that's the higher end of my rep range already. So that means that I think what I'm going to do is not do 2 plates again, but we'll maybe try out 2 plates again next time. Maybe see if I can get like 4 reps, and then last 2 sets I'll do like 215 or something like that. But we'll feel it out and we'll see where we'll go. So after flat benching, we moved on over to the incline bench press and just did that. Was nice, 2 easy sets there, 2 sets of 6. And today I just kind of did 155. So first set I went up in reps and I got 7 reps. Second set felt a little bit heavier. I don't think my form is that strong for that second set, so I got 5 reps there. So still progressing as of the first set, but we can't really move up the weight until I get the 6 rep, past 6 reps on, so probably like 7 reps on the second set. So that's my real time for whenever I want to move up in weight. Then right after the incline barbell press, I just wanted to kind of get some like nice good stretch going for my chest, so I moved on over to the incline dumbbell. This is something I haven't done in a really long time, just because it just wouldn't feel great for me in the past. But today it felt pretty good. Fried up my chest pretty good. Kind of got a pretty solid like upper chest pump from there, so I think that means we're doing it pretty good. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to keep this in the program from now on, just because I'm a pretty simple person, and adding this type of exercise in there is pretty easy, and helps me to kind of just keep the boat moving without having to move around to a ton of different machines I don't like. It doesn't take like a lot of like pulleys, bolts, and everything to like kind of set up a certain setting. Just kind of lay back, press, and that's literally it. So yeah. Then right after that, just moved over to the machine chest fly. Then went ahead and did that for 2 sets. So first set I did for about 10 reps, and then second set I did for about 8. and the technique I did, because the technique I used to be able to get those last like 4 reps was basically something that my pastor taught me a while ago when I was working out with him, which is basically to when you feel like you're not going to be able to get another rep, just basically complete 1 rep and then kind of hold your hands together, almost like a bear hug, and then hold it there for a couple seconds. And then once you feel like you're ready for another one, then you release and then bang out a couple more, hold again, bang out a couple more, and you get the gist of it. So just did that and was able to go up in reps on there. So today I did 190. Last week, earlier in the week we did 175. So that means we're going up in weight. So therefore, muscles being built. So yeah. And then for back today, I just kept it very simple. Started off with some lat pullovers and everything. Did that for about 2 sets. Not going to show too much of theirs because it is what it is. It's just regular lat pullovers. So it's just really use this for like getting a good stretch and good pump into the lats before I got into my lat pull downs. Then once I got into lat pull downs, I did 2 of 5s today. So that's the same as last time, but I did get I got some solid reps today. I like the reps I got today versus the ones I got on Monday, because today I was really focusing on getting that squeeze at the bottom and then kind of getting a good stretch at the top. At Worries on Monday, I wasn't really trying to do that, but yeah, today to get like 2 of 5 for first set, I did it for about 8, and then second set I did for about 6. So we're progressing on reps wise for first set, so we just got to do the same for the second set, and let's keep the boat moving. Then literally right after that, I just did a nice, I usually don't do these, but it's just a nice like cable row, whereas I just found like a really cool like, I guess like lat bias handle. I tried to try it out, so I did that for 2 sets. Did 145s here, sat here for 2 sets and did like, I want to say 6 reps in the first set, and then weirdly like 8 reps in the second, which is kind of strange. I think I fixed my form for the second set, so I was able to get that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's lift. Once again, I just kept it really short just because I'm in a little bit of a time crunch because I just got to wake up in like 5 hours, so got to make sure I get to bed. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video today, and as always, get jacked, get strong, enjoy the process, love others, and help others get jacked too. So let's all make it. We're all gonna make it, bros. Peace.